police escort to cross this big ass bridge right here, the Huey P. Long Bridge, which crosses over the Mississippi River. It's a pretty big day for me and for the walk. I've been thinking about what it would feel like to reach this point ever since I reached the summit of the Rocky Mountain Pass, the last Rocky Mountain Pass I had to go over. What would it feel like to finally be heading into the eastern states? What would it feel like to see water flowing in different directions than I've seen for the past, I don't know, a couple thousand miles? I don't quite know. It's weird, these kind of big momentous things, like big milestones in this experience. I guess the feelings I feel are ones that I've not really ever felt before, so it's hard to put them in words, what it feels like. I'm just going to film this whole crossing. It's about a mile, I think. So if you get bored and you want to fast forward through the video, I won't be offended. It's warm today, that's for sure. It's starting to get warmer and warmer. Up here we have a railroad track. I believe it's still in operation. And over there, if you can see, we have Lucky Louie's, one of the bazillions of casinos here in Louisiana that you pass. Like casinos that are also gas stations. It's kind of crazy. And over in the distance that way are a whole boatload of refineries, something that's very common to this region. And down further that way is the Louisiana State Capitol building and downtown Baton Rouge. We're almost to, I think, what's kind of the height of the bridge, although we have yet to cross the river, and you'll know that when we get to it, that's for sure. The reason I know all this is my hosts last night are, they live in Baton Rouge, Jesse and Benjamin, and they picked me up last night, brought me in, and then brought me back to where they picked me up. So I got to see this before walking it, which was really nice. Almost to the top. Benjamin was very helpful in getting me connected to some folks who helped get me the numbers to call to arrange this transport or escort or whatever over the bridge. So that was awesome. Of course, you know, bureaucracy as it is, I talked to I think 4 different people before everything was arranged, but it didn't bother me. And I can see the river now over in the distance there. We just passed these trees up ahead. We will be over water. Oh, there it is on that side too. I I feel like some parents, filming their child's dance recital or the family vacation. This whole walk feels like that, actually. And I don't know if that's a levee or something down there. Probably is. I think so. This police officer's pretty far behind me now. We're getting closer to the water. My hand's getting sweaty, so it's hard to hold the camera. Where's Josh Cohen when you need him to hold a camera and videotape? Josh was one of my hosts in Lafayette who took some really awesome pictures and video while I was in that area. There's the river, a big-ass river. Wow. Just a second here. We will officially be over the water, and here we are. Hello, Mississippi River. I got my sunglasses on. This is a big fucking deal. Oh, I sound like Joe Biden. Isn't that nice? In the distance is the I-10 bridge. Definitely not an option to walk over the interstate bridge. This is the old bridge. So, this was the better choice. But yeah, here we are. Over the middle of the Mississippi River, having walked over 3,000 miles, sharing the message of full equality for transgender, bisexual, lesbian, and gay people, helping people understand what the hell gender identity actually is, what gender expression is, what sexual orientation is. Being surprised everywhere I go, inspired everywhere I go, having to deal with some hate in places, and some archaic attitudes, or arcane attitudes, whatever the right word is. But this is what we need to do. We need to get out there. We need to share our message no matter what people think. We have to. We can't stay in the closet. We can't go to jobs where we're treated as second-class citizens and say nothing about it. We can't have our families rejecting us and stay silent. We can't have our kids continue to kill themselves because they're bullied at school because they're gay. And that's socially acceptable right now, to bully kids at school because they're gay. It's acceptable to call them faggots. As a society, we haven't gotten to the point yet where hearing that word shocks our consciousness, or our conscience. It doesn't shock us like like other hateful words. That's why kids are continuing to kill themselves at a higher rate. That's why LGBT youth are up to 4 times, trans youth even probably more, but definitely up to 4 times more likely to commit suicide than their heterosexual peers. That's a big problem. And it comes from us being treated like shit by our own government and by our own society, by our own families, our mothers and fathers, our neighbors, our sisters and brothers. And that has to end. But it's only going to end when we're out and we're walking down our own streets demanding full equality. When we're sitting in our own government offices demanding full equality, nothing less. When we're shutting down businesses that don't support full equality. Like every other movement before us, we have to get to that point where we're fed up and we're not satisfied with partial measures. We're not satisfied with things as they are. We don't delude ourselves anymore thinking things are good enough today or that they're so much better than they were yesterday. Whoa, that was a little scary. Inspires people to stand up and fight for equality, fight for what's right, fight for what's moral, for what's just. That's all I'm trying to do out here. I hope it works, or is working, I guess. Here we are coming to the other side at 12 minutes and 40 seconds of video. I don't even know if I'd be watching this video that long. But YouTube said I can upload up to 15 minutes of video at a time now. So damn it, I'm going to take advantage of that. Officer's still right there doing a great job keeping us both safe. I feel like I want to sing songs from Big River, the musical. But I won't. Well, maybe when I turn the camera off, I will. And now we're back on land. Greeted again here now by all the refineries. Aren't they just beautiful? All that beautiful white stuff. Don't think dirty thoughts. It's smoke. Fuck it. Think dirty thought. Think whatever the hell you want to think. Watching. I hope things do get better. We need more of us involved in order for that to happen.